Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to get started on the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Hasbro Pulse shared exclusive with Amazon, Ecliptor and Astronema. So let's get started. Yeah, I've been out of commission for a bit. The hand was a bit messed up, and it still is, but I no longer have to keep my wrap on if I don't want to. I just got to continue to go to physical therapy. So we're going to keep working that out. So root for me, y'all. Root for me as I continue to do that. But yeah, I'm actually really excited with this Ecliptor because although I have some small gripes with the mold, I'm overall very happy with the movement and joint movement and the look of it. So you see I got the little light glowing on back there. It's looking real cool. Astronema is a nice little bonus because I actually like this head better than the first one. And you can definitely just put it on both. Like you can just swap it around. But yeah, let's get to it. Let's talk about Ecliptor first. So as you can see here, my hand is still here, but you can see down to the pinky is a little swollen. But yeah, I can like move the fingers now. Still a little swollen though, but yeah. Ecliptor looking real good, looking real solid. My only main gripe is the neck movement and how this doesn't sit up a little flush in there. But eyesight wise, that's only like the visual thing. Functionality wise, I really do like it. But Ecliptor came out great. I think he has a very nice paint job. I think he looks really, really good. And it's one of those things where I wasn't sure how the function was going to really work. And he's missing that little butterfly joint. So you can tell they've kind of made him slightly different than other ones. But I'm very happy with how he came out. I do wish, however, he was able to look a little further up. I am hoping that I can mod it so he can look further up. Why? Because he has a very, very deep ab crunch that allows for crouching and movement. As you guys can see here, we have bicep swivel. We can lift our arms up, even on both ends. I do like that they went the SHF route and given it this movement that allows it to just, on the arm, that allows you to just rotate around. That means you're not really hindering anything in any sort of way. Still with our bicep swivel, allowing us to lift our arm up. And even if we move this back and we rotate the arm back up, we can get even further with our double joint. Same over here. So yes, I really like how this came out. And again, I want to talk about how we can rotate left and right, and we have a deep forward crunch and backwards reverse crunch. We can lift our leg above 90 degrees. Like this man has the moves. Ooh. All right, I went a little too far on that one. And as you can see here with our ankle pivot, super generous and super nice. Everything about this, even down to the breaks in the mold, I am very, very excited for Ecliptor as we are. Well, not we, but as I am. Ooh, so one more thing real quick before I lose my train of thought. When you're rotating your arm, this is so seamless, you may not see where the arm rotates because it's like in 3/4. So just rotate around until you see it. That way you don't lose track. So, yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Like, look. So Ecliptor can get down with the fighting poses. So, like I said, 100%, he is the gold of the pack for me. And like I said, Astronema, ooh, let's get that ankle pivot right. Astronema is a nice bonus. Like I like the first one, and I probably should have gotten around to reviewing it, but never really got a chance to. So with Astronema, I really like this new sculpt. I like the old sculpt, but this one is so much better. I just really like the pink here with it. It looks really good. They've added the necklace now, which is a new part. And you've also now gotten rid of that chest armor that covered both the shoulders and the chest. So you actually get a little bit more movement here in our upper torso. We are still single jointed, unfortunately. I really wish we would have continued to move into the double joints, but I feel like this is way further already in development. So we cannot rotate the gauntlets, but we have that single joint there. But we can rotate at the arm swivel. We have our ball joints. It's going to be on a horizontal joint, not vertical. And we do get a nice, decent crunch, but I would like it to go a little deeper. I don't think this is going to be like Ecliptor, but I really would have liked the fact that this joint was there to just cut deeper. That would have been really nice. We can actually move our legs up pretty high. And we have a double joint. We also have I didn't expect this, but this is like a Ranger Slayer. I'm guessing it's the Ranger Slayer leg. So we have this extra pivot down here, which allows for movement left and right. And then we have our ankle pivot. So as you can see here, she does get a little bit of extra movement, but I just really, really would have wished for a deeper cut in the ab crunch, especially considering her hair is going to hurt some of that movement. As you can see here, it won't allow her to move up. And looking forward, it's pretty cool because the hair is soft up front. But looking backwards is going to be a little bit tougher. And I really would have liked a little bit more movement there. Especially because I hear that the new, I think it's Wave 11 hitting the streets. So, and that has double jointed Dino Pink. So, can we? Yeah, we can actually, yeah. So now that we've discussed that and these two characters right here, get the back-to-back going, looking real good. Let us talk about their accessories. So we'll do Astronema first because we just got finished doing well. We have her spear, looking pretty solid. And you will get an effect part for this spear, same as the last one. I actually like these effects a lot. I think there's one thing to be said about the Lightning Collection. Even if you don't like whatever's going on, they are doing their best to really give you a lot of effects. And I don't mind about the reuse because it's technically Super Sentai and you get a lot of that anyway. But I really like this effect. I actually want more of these. So if anybody's selling these effects, let me know. I'll buy them from you. Or trade, whatever, it don't matter. So with Astronema, you'll get those two open hands you see over there, but you will get two smaller fists as well, so you can punch out opponents. Let's get that focus on it. There we go. So you gotta have some super punch out, right? Then then we also have this. So this attaches at her leg. I've rotated mine to the side. I know you can use it for the front, but I've rotated mine to the side. I may have already worn it out a little bit, so it may not sit there properly, but then you have that. And then we have Ecliptor stuff. So Ecliptor actually comes with a closed hand as well. And this is going to be in a horizontal joint because his sword holding hand is actually on a vertical joint, which will allow him to rotate up and down and have better sword play. So we actually have this really nice sword here, right? Next up, we have a spiral effect for the said sword, which will allow you to, you know, get busy in these streets in case you wish to defeat Power Rangers. And I can't even put it on properly. I don't know why. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me today? I think I'm just tired, but there we go. So you'll wrap it around as you go down. I don't know why I was having trouble with that earlier, but yeah. As you can see, it wraps around with no problem. So like I said, you can get busy in the streets. Shout out to T-Man who watches my stuff and always makes fun of me when I mess up. T-Man, I see you out in these streets, man. So we also have Ecliptor's energy bursting hand, which would be for his left hand. It is on a horizontal joint as well. Looking real good. And then you have this really cool effect too that adds to it. Now, I believe this effect is similar to Lord Drakon or Draken, whatever way you want to pronounce it. And on the box art, it shows it around his leg, kind of like surging. Me personally, if you're going to do it, right, I would have it like this and then the sword out. So you can do like the Super Sentai finisher with all the extra CGI at the end. This would look really good. So then there's that. So now that we've covered all of that, you've heard me talking for almost like 7 or 8 minutes or whatever. Let us take a second, take a breather, water break, do whatever it is you got to do. The ad will show up, right? And then we'll get into the size comparison and then some pictures at the end. So I'll see you guys soon. All right, y'all, let's jump into the size comparison. The size comparison. Don't judge me. You know I like to sing, even if I can't do it. Here we are. We're gonna compare to the first Astronema, which I can't get to stand up right now because it's been in a moving package. But one thing I want to point out, let's get them right here next to each other. You can see the difference in the face sculpts. So now you know why I really like this one. This one seems like she's so mean and mad at everyone, but I really like this one. Just a big difference here, and I really like it. I just noticed that the chainmail is actually for the armor different as well too. So you actually get a lot of differences. The difference paint apps and the gauntlets. So there's a lot of things I didn't notice until now, actually putting them side by side. So here you have it, right? Let's remove Astronema and leave Astronema, as we leave one there, right? And then we're gonna do, let us do King Sphinx, so you can see what it's like against other monsters. King Sphinx is gigantic compared to these guys. Then we'll do a Goldar, right? So here we are with Goldar, and I think Goldar is a really good size next to Ecliptor. So let's remove these two. Oh no! I hate when that happens. So, and that's because I'm trying to have the minis nice, cool poses like back to back. And I probably shouldn't be doing that. But screw it. We're going to do it anyway. We're going to have some fun. Right? So here we are next to Phantom Ranger, who I really want to get an extension on that neck peg for. So here's Phantom Ranger, right? And then we have In Space Red. So now we have a lot of comparisons for our Rangers. And I enjoy the fact that nobody's exactly the same size. I really, really like that. Shows you that you can really get some size differences there, right? Here we are with a Mezco Me on a Gomez body, the Stealth Ops body. Here we are with a Marvel Legends Spider-Man 2099, right? Let's remove Spidey and Me. Here we are with an Action Force Kedak, who I'm probably gonna try to get around to today as well too. Now that I've moved the majority of things around, got things set up. Some things I just outright just put out, but I'm still setting up the new place. Here we are with a Kamen Rider Kuga SHF. So now you know how your Kamen Riders would look next to your Super Sentai or your Power Rangers, depending on how you want it to be. It doesn't even matter. Have fun, right? Then we have Evil Sensei Itami from Articulated Icons. As you can see, I'm slowly finding more and more of my things. My hand is feeling better. I feel good. I really do. And I needed this. I needed this to get back to this. This is fun. And last but not least, here we are with a Mythic Legions. So there you have it. These are our size comparisons. I really do hope that you guys enjoy these videos. Because even when my hand was hurt, I was trying to put out content because I like doing it. I really do. And it means a lot to me that you guys watch my stuff, and I appreciate it. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for enjoying. Thank you for continuing to support my work by just viewing. It really does mean a lot. I hope you're well. Hope you're doing well. Now that February is coming to an end, I hope that March serves you better. For real. So as always, please be good, do good, drink your water, guys.